Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei einer weiteren Folge von Fire Emblem. Ich entschuldige mich hierbei jetzt direkt für die Qualität der letzten 4 Folgen. Keine Ahnung, was da abging, aber ich verstehe es selber nicht. Weil auf der Aufnahme klingt alles perfekt, alles keine Probleme aufgetreten, aber dann, als ich geschnitten habe, ist mir aufgefallen, Bro, what the fuck ist mit dem Ton eigentlich los? Aber naja, deswegen werde ich jetzt nach jeder Fire Emblem-Aufnahme erstmal gucken, wie der Ton ist. Und ich verstehe es halt nicht, was das Problem ist, deswegen kann ich es auch leider nicht beheben. Aber naja, in der letzten Folge haben wir 2 Nebenaufgaben gemacht, die von Manuela und Fladen, und haben auch hier bei dem Pokal des Weißen Reihers mitgemacht und haben auch gewonnen. Dadurch ist jetzt auch Dorothea in eine Spezial... Oder nicht? Na, Spezialklasse aufgestiegen und ich bin gerade überlegen, ich glaube, wir erkunden dieses Wochenende, auch wenn wir schon am ersten Wochenende erkundet haben, nur dass wir unsere Punkte ausgeben können. Ich glaube, hier ist nichts zu tun. Oder nicht so viel zumindest. Aber wir haben ein Gespräch, wie es ausschaut. Und eine Sprechblase ist hier. Wahrscheinlich Dorothea, ha?
We did it! I couldn't be happier, Professor. I loved dancing in front of an audience again. I'm sorry.
So.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
Okay, das war das Gespräch. Gut zu wissen, danke dafür. Wir müssen zum Gewächshaus. Ich glaube, die Pflanzen wachsen jedes Wochenende. Pflanzen, sorry. Mal gucken. Und dann müssen wir die 7 Punkte ausgeben. Die Frage ist, diese Woche eigentlich ein Unterricht oder nichts? So. Gut, nächste Woche haben wir dann gute Pflanzen, glaube ich. Dann müssen wir... Manuela wollte ich erstmal sprechen mit, glaube ich. Mal gucken, was sie... Fortbildung. 6 haben wir noch. So. Essen wäre vielleicht sinnvoll. Oder kochen. Mit Mercedes. Ja, wir haben ein bisschen Fisch. Den können wir übrigens verkaufen gehen jetzt da gleich. Können wir fett Geld machen. Und warum ich andauernd Mercedes benutze hierbei? Weil ich sie in unsere Klasse holen möchte. Was schwierig ist, glaube ich, momentan. Lieber mit den 2 essen.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Perfekt. Und wir kriegen sogar ein bisschen EP, das passt ja auch. So, wo wollte ich jetzt als nächstes hingehen? Zum Gespräch hoch. Und vielleicht zu Rhea, weil die wieder unsere Fortbildung machen kann. Vielleicht kriegen wir Vernunft ja relativ weit nach oben. Ah, was soll's. Was soll's. Ich hoffe jetzt einfach, dass dass der Ton funktioniert. Weil ich glaube, das ist tatsächlich das Game, was es einfach nicht mag. Weil jedes andere Game funktioniert ja. Ich glaube, es ist einfach Three Houses, das es einfach nicht
I
mag.
have been told that your house won the White Heron Cup. This can only be a result of the students' talent and effort, not to mention your steadfast instruction.
Naja. Perfekto.
I have looked from his. I have all. It is all.
Mach ich Autorität hoch, Lanze. Ja, lass mir das. Geh mal lieber runter in die Kirche. Kann ich mich hinporten? Leider nichts. Leider kann ich mich nicht in die Kirche porten. Moment, hier drüben ist auch noch ein Gespräch mit Mercedes wahrscheinlich, ja? Das heißt, Mercedes ist jetzt Stufe B mit uns.
Professor?
Manuela.
Professor, a pleasure to see you. I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness. While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too? I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? Oh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't you? Really? So if I couldn't find anybody else, you'd marry me? Oh, don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it. What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest, do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men profess their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks. I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful. Oh no, if the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality? I know you're trying to find a way to say it gently, but you think there's a problem, don't you? I suppose I can be a bit unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy, sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws? Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now, you'll make me blush.
Okay, dann haben wir mit Manuela jetzt Stufe B erreicht. Das hätte ich jetzt nicht erwartet. Ich dachte, weil es aufgetaucht ist nach Mercedes, dass es mit Mercedes ist.
Hey, you.
Aber jetzt frage ich mich, mit wem das Gespräch dort oben ist. Und habe ich noch andere Gespräche? Ja, Ferdinand und Flane können wir danach noch machen, bevor wir das Erkunden beenden.
Pardon me.
So, wer ist das?
Professor.
Seraph.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties. Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing. Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Gerald Eisner, correct? That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seiros, Gerald is renowned throughout Fódlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary? Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly? Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Okay, gut. Kummerkasten 3. In der Stadt habe ich ein Gemälde gekauft, das viel zu schön ist, um es für mich zu behalten. Kennst du vielleicht Sullivan? Flane ist zwar eine bezaubernde Dame, aber halte lieber Abstand. Ihr Bruder hält sie stets im Auge. Wenn es um sie geht, besteht Seth sozusagen jeden Sehenstest. So, zerbrochene Vase. Gut, perfekt. Kann ich ein bisschen rumtauschen. Und ich bin jetzt gerade ein bisschen im zwielichtigen Dilemma. Weil ich habe bald eine Chance, weil ich glaube, ich weiß, dass ich irgendwann eine Entscheidung treffen kann, mit dem ich mein Ending entscheide. Aber ich muss echt gucken, welches ich nehme. Ja, das sehen wir dann.
Need something? This one? You're all set. This one?
So, jetzt sind alle Bronze.
You're all set.
Und damit zur Hälfte abgeschlossen.
See you again soon.
Ich möchte noch meinen Fisch verkaufen. Aber erstmal das hier.
What is that lovely smell? It seems to be coming from the training area. What could it be?
You have met your match, Rust. Ah, so stubborn.
Good day to you, Ferdinand. You smell amazing. That is you I am smelling, is it not?
Ah, Flane, hello. Are you referring to the smell of this oil?
Aha! Yes, that is the smell, all right.
I am simply doing some armor maintenance. A little oil keeps the rust at bay, ensuring that the armor moves smoothly, without any hitches.
I see. I thought maybe you were doing some cooking. You smell a bit like food. But I suppose that is the oil tricking my nose.
I would not cook in the training area. Are you hungry by chance?
Not really, no. But Is that oil not also used for cooking? For things like frying meat or drizzling over a nice crisp salad? Things of that nature? Were I to coat my armor in oil that smells of food, I would be distracted by hunger at all times.
I doubt that amidst actual fighting, the smell would still make you hungry. When you are in the thick of it, you devote all your focus and energy to the fight. There is no time to feel peckish.
I suppose you're right. And actually, all of this talk of delicious oil has made me hungry.
In that case, I will accompany you to the dining hall. I will be finished in a couple of minutes.
I must apologize, Ferdinand, but I cannot wait even a moment for you. I am famished. I shall be in the dining hall, getting my fill of fried goodies.
Well, that was quick. I will admit, now that she has mentioned it, it is a rather appetizing smell.
Okay. Wenn wir schon in der Kirche sind, dann nutzen wir doch auch das hier, oder?
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
So, C+, glaube. Ich brauche vielleicht etwas, was mehr Punkte gibt.
Oh no.
Ist hier noch was ich machen kann? Essen. Ich könnte natürlich wieder Essen kochen. Ich glaube, das gibt die meisten Punkte tatsächlich. Jetzt muss ich mal übrigens Unterstützung durchgucken. Ich bin gerade bei Edelgard und bei Ferdinand auf Stufe B aufzubauen, so wie auf Shamir. Sonst habe ich bei fast jedem Stufe C erreicht. Es fehlen nicht mehr viele, aber ja. Irgendwie das Gefühl, dass ich bei Dorothea oder Petra Stufe A als erstes erreichen werde. Aber das sehen wir dann. Ich kann hier einen Punkt ausgeben. So, noch einen Punkt, den ich ausgeben kann. Damit koche ich nochmal.
Hello there.
So, Moment.
This one, yes?
So, verkaufen.
I thank you. This one, yes?
Verkaufen.
I thank you. This one, yes?
Das hier.
This one, yes?
Kaufen.
I thank you. This one, yes? I thank
Verkaufen.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
Den hier.
I thank you. This one, yes?
Das hier.
I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes?
So.
I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes?
So, verkaufen wir aber mal den Fisch, den wir zu viel haben.
This one, yes? I thank you.
So, jetzt haben wir ein bisschen
Soon, please.
Punkte erhalten, muss ich echt sagen. So, dann kochen wir und dann kümmern wir uns um die Story-Mission.
Professor. Hey.
Aber mit wem kochen wir? Mit niemandem, wie es ausschaut. So, die sind alle aus meinem Haus, also passt's. Edelgard und Dorothea. Mit denen gehe ich jetzt essen.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
930 Punkte noch. Perfekt. Unterricht gibt's leider nicht mehr diese Woche.
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
As am I. In the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard.
I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky!
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
I will fight with all that I have within me. Fighting? No, that's not really the point. I will not be as a fish upon the flame. Okay.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garreg Mach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting! Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor. You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here. Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
Okay. Dann ist jetzt der Ball.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor. Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Ich hoffe so sehr, dass der Ton in Ordnung ist.
Ah, here you are. Are you waiting for someone? For me? Well, you should have summoned me earlier. Regardless, here I am. No, nothing in particular. In fact, that's why I came here. This place, the Goddess Tower, it was special to my parents. My father attended the Officers' Academy himself. A few years after graduating, he was crowned emperor. One day, during a visit to the monastery, he snuck into the Goddess Tower on a nostalgic whim. And there she was, my mother. She had just enrolled in the academy that very year. They were instantly drawn to each other. Love at first sight, you could say. It was the first time either had truly been in love. Or so the story goes. Yes. Of course, as emperor, my father had already married for political reasons. As the empire demands many heirs, he also had numerous other lovers. In the end, my mother settled for becoming one of his many consorts. But I choose to believe there was genuine love between them. I suppose it's a silly story to cling to. Isn't it? It's a shame that the lovely stories ended after I was born. For as long as I can remember, my mother had already been exiled from the capital. It's strange. Something about you makes me reveal all of the things I so carefully keep concealed. Anyway, what about you? It's your turn to reveal some long-held secret. You can share a story about your past, or perhaps tell me about your first love. You're telling the truth. I can tell. I wasn't even able to make you blush. No, I'm the one who should apologize. It wasn't my intention to pry. I'm just intrigued by you and your mysterious past. You have supposedly always been a mercenary, but I believe there's more to your story than that. Let's leave it there for today and return to the ball. There must be plenty of students hoping to talk with you, and to dance with you. I would not wish to prevent you from mingling. I cannot keep you all to myself, after all.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her? Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there. That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Okay, interessant. Und ich hätte vielleicht die andere Antwortmöglichkeit nehmen sollen. Aber was soll's. Und damit würde ich jetzt sagen, ich beende die Folge hier. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und in der nächsten Folge kümmern wir uns um die Mission. Ciao. Oh ja. Gladius.